you know what it is. Really stick on the ground. And I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Already.
Bro, 2025, wow, man. Yo, man, when I saw this right here, I'm like, man, I know that greed is a motherfucker, man. You can't get certain people in certain positions and they see they can do certain shit and get away with certain shit. They gonna do it, man. Man, this right here talk about the police chief, man. Y'all hear this right here. The police chief get arrested in Pennsylvania, get arrested for selling cocaine. The police, bro, the police, y'all think I'm bullshitting her. I ain't even watched the story to see what's going down. I don't know if dude had a trap spot. He's selling rocks. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if he cooking at the Pyrex. He come back, chop it down. I don't know what he doing. He's selling cocaine. And then I'm thinking about that too. I'm like, damn, this nigga, bro, think about the police evidence room. They probably got cocaine. You know what I'm talking about? He got plenty of cocaine. He can serve you a brick. You know what I'm saying? Man, say, man, what the fuck? I be tripping on, man. You know this type of shit go on all the time, man. That's what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas like him get caught, just expose it. But it ain't like he's just the only one. You feel me? It's a bunch. I ain't saying all of them doing it, but it's a bunch of them doing it, fool. I be willing to guarantee, man. Think about it, fool. Some people ain't become police officers to protect the community and all that. Them niggas, they become police officers so they feel like they can get away with doing certain dirt because they a police officer type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's just like people that get jobs in the prison. You know what I'm saying? So they can go in there and trap. They know they ain't making no money at the prison, but they can go in there and get, you know what I'm talking about? Get some racks. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. So that's all I'm saying, man. So, damn, it's really hard to tell, bro, because I mean, somebody can work. It's hard to say that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't vetting them right, because how can you vet nowadays? Like, you can have somebody that been in the force for goddamn 20 years, 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Been a great officer or whatever. Now he the chief, and he see, you know what I'm talking about, a bag full of money right there. He be like, ain't nobody gonna know that I took it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Greed is a motherfucker. You got to be a real disciplined, real dedicated, real upstanding person to just be in control of all of that and don't dip. You know what I mean? Take a special kind of person, man. That's why only certain type of people supposed to be in them positions. But hey, the position got to be filled. So you got to fill it with somebody. You know what I'm talking about? You just better hope you fill it with the right body. Or else, boy right here, he probably taking dope from boys on the street. Give me that. Sell it to the other boys on the other side of town. For real, man. Yo, let's check him out, man. Let's go.
A former Arnold police chief and school board member is now facing serious drug-related charges. State investigators say Eric Doubt sold cocaine to a confidential informant in Armstrong County. Shelley Boards digs into the criminal complaint and talks with people stunned to learn of the allegations against a man they trusted.
State investigators say what they witnessed was unmistakable. And tonight, residents tell us they're furious because this isn't the first Arnold police chief to end up in handcuffs.
Pretty shocking.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a real shock.
For 3 decades, Eric Doubt wore the badge, patrolman, detective, and eventually police chief. He knew how drugs...
See what I'm saying? That right there, that's how you can't never know, bro. The man been on the damn force 30 years, right? He been in the force 30 years. He done rose up in the ranks. Now it's time for him to be chief. And this nigga selling crack. Like, how the hell had a man been selling crack for 30 years? He might have been destroying the goddamn community. Him. Oh boy look like Sergeant Slaughter around this motherfucker. hustling rocks like a motherfucker. What's going on, man? And Arnold, first of all, they talking about this their second police chief that done got popped. Like, what the fuck? Let's keep going, man.
Things were set up, how informants were handled, and how evidence was tracked. For 3 decades, Eric Doubt wore the badge: patrolman, detective, and eventually police chief. He knew how drug stings were set up, how informants were handled, and how evidence was tracked. But state investigators said none of that stopped him from selling cocaine in Armstrong County.
Eric, I can't believe it.
That is strange.
You would never think so.
This nigga
Agents with the Pennsylvania Attorney General's office say they arranged 3 controlled buys with a confidential informant, all in the past few weeks, and all of them, they say, trace straight back to Doubt. According to the criminal complaint, investigators followed Doubt from his home in Arnold to multiple prearranged meeting spots near Katanning, where they say he sold cocaine using recorded buy money.
I liked him. The reason why I liked him is because
he
was civil to the...
He got them. They setting him up with how they set up all niggas that sell rocks. I don't know why. That's what they saying. I don't know why he don't know that. Nigga, ain't you set up? You the police chief. Ain't you done set up somebody at a dope house before and you sent the snitch over there with some marked money and they bought the dope with the marked money and then you went over there and busted the nigga and you caught him with the money? I done heard 1,000 cases like that in my lifetime. Just from going through what I'm going through, being around niggas I be around, I heard that happen 100 times. How you don't know that ain't you the police? That make me think something else, man. I'm gonna save my little thought of what I think, but we gon'
people in the community. To me, he treated them right. He talked to them right. Shocked, you know what I mean? But how can you be shocked at anything today?
During those drug buys, investigators say Doubt even worried out loud about fingerprints left on baggies and his license plate being spotted. They say he also feared someone overdosing because that would spark a criminal investigation.
When you put your whole faith in a
Okay, how do you know all that info? That means he was talking to whoever that snitch was for them to know that. I know he ain't tell that to them. Hey man, I'm worried about this and that and the other. He ain't tell that to the police. He told that to the snitch nigga. So he nervous while he doing that, talking, running his head. Okay. That further my little thought that I'm gonna come up with. Hello.
It's not good.
And
it's selfish.
And residents haven't forgotten, this is not the first Arnold chief to be arrested. The man who replaced Doubt as chief, Josh Stanga, was arrested and charged with theft during a state sting operation. They say these latest charges only deepen their mistrust.
You can't...
What the fuck, man? So, hold on. The nigga they replaced with him, Doubt, Sergeant Slaughter, who they replaced with him, he come in that thing, he get caught stealing. Yo, man, these dudes are the thugs of Arnold. The town Arnold they in. These the most menace to society, man. These two dudes, man. The police chiefs.
The community, but you know, you're a product of your environment, but yet you're accountable for your own choices.
Doubt was once a school board member in the New Kensington Arnold School District and most recently worked as a police officer for UPMC at Passavant Hospital. We reached out to both for comment, but never heard back.
So it doesn't matter your title, whatever, you should have to pay for it too.
Doubt was unable to post the $250,000 bail and is being held in the Armstrong County Jail.
What?
The prelim is set for next week. Reporting in Arnold, Shelley Bortz, KDKA TV News.
All right, so yeah, I really came to my conclusion now, bro. They said that Doubt can't pay the $250,000 bond, right? Right. That means that's $25,000 to get out, right? Doubt been selling dope like a motherfucker. You don't got 25 band, bro. You mean to tell me you took that risk of selling that dope, however you was selling, and you ain't got 25 bands? You know what that let me know? That was my thought earlier. He was on that dope. That's what it was, bro. And that other officer might be on that dope too. The one that got caught after him. the chief they replaced with him. Because how you get caught for stealing? What are you stealing? First of all, why are you stealing? You know what I'm saying? You the police chief. I'm pretty sure y'all get a nice little check. What you stealing for? And this other dude, he's selling dope. Why are you selling dope? All right. Then when you selling dope, the dude you selling dope to, you so nervous, you telling him, hey man, you know, I hope my fingerprints ain't on the bag. Oh man, you think they seen my license plate? Oh man, I hope don't nobody overdosing it. You telling him that. You know why you telling him that? Because you high, you geeked out your mind, and you running your mouth with this dude, not knowing he the police, and you the police, and you know this because you done set niggas up like this before. So that further my thing to say, man, them dudes some dope heads, man. I know one when I see one, man. OG know him when he see him. Them police officers, drug addicts, man. Maybe that's what it might need to be, man. Try to clean up the police force a little bit. Y'all niggas need to start do they drug test any police officers out there or people who know police officers? Do they drug test y'all all the time? They need to make it mandatory for them, man. Cause these two dudes right here with some dope fiends. Real talk. Hey, y'all like the video, man. Comment, subscribe, share. All that there. Make sure you don't got no dope fiends as your police chief, man. Try to figure it out. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out of here.